Welcome to a very special episode of a mashup between Slice and Dice Redcast and the Horror Mafia podcast. We're calling it Slice and Dice Mafia. Yo, what up? I'm here, Joey Infante, with the Don.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
And JMac.
What's up? What's up?
What up, peeps? We're gonna try out a little video commentary. It's our first little test run here. Trying to find the proper software and not having money sucks, but hit us up on the Patreon, and this is where you'll be hearing this probably. But in the meantime, let's get this show on the road here. We're going to cover this on an upcoming episode of Horror Mafia, Mystics in Bali. Don, you chose this one, as revenge for making you watch Mother. So,
right.
We'll do this with a little live commentary and some video for a little facial recognition reaction type deal, right? JMac has no idea what he's in for either. So, yeah. I mean, we're not going to go too far into, why you chose it, because we'll do that on the episode.
Well, that's on the show.
The actual initial watch.
Uh-huh.
Thought it'd be a fun idea to, do this together. Like one big happy Mafia family. All right. So ready on go. Shout out to Neil Lemoy. Let's do this NFW style. All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
They just made an appearance in the movie.
Oh, Nona in Bali. Hi, Nona.
That's
you. So that's where you went when you died.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. So we just tried to do this a moment ago, but I fucked up and didn't go live. But here we are with floating heads and masks. Look at that.
Yeah, looks every bit the budget.
You guys know how much I love masks, so I'm already enjoying this.
He's a mask man. So I was watching this on Amazon Prime. So for those of you, you're watching it now, obviously, right? It's on Amazon Prime too.
In case they want to rewatch this.
In case you want to watch this without our voices on it. But when I watched it earlier, wasn't the file that we had on the drive. It was on Amazon, and the credits were not in English. They were, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
They're probably Indonesian, because it's an Indonesian movie.
Oh yeah, it's based off of the novel Liak Nagakak. Whatever.
No, it's Liak. Yeah, it's Liak Agakak.
Why didn't you guys tell me that's my favorite novel?
I'm surprised that a pretty girl like you would be interested in learning black magic.
Well, I'm just curious. I'm thinking that
and
maybe
yes,
one day
folks,
I
that
can
really
write a
is
book
her
about
natural
it and
speaking
tell it to the
voice.
world. Before I came here, I did some research in Africa on voodoo. It's a subject which has always fascinated me. I hope you'll be able to help me.
We're going to learn about Liak magic here.
Yeah, I know a little about the Liak magic. People say it's the most primitive, but also the most dangerous. A Liak master can change his form at will into anything he wishes, like, say, an animal, or a tree, or even another person. It's kind of weird.
You just turn into a tree.
I'm saying, like, why, out of everything, why the fuck would you turn yourself into a tree?
I'm gonna just turn into some shrubbery.
You probably just want to leave really quickly.
That was a good one.
Nice, Don.
I couldn't figure out if this was like a rape show or like acting like Shakespeare or something.
A rape show?
Yeah, like some kind of weird fucking, Something like a donkey show,
They say one can kill by using the Liak
like
method.
Clerks do.
But the thing about it is no murder can be proved if one uses this method.
Check out that stash.
I was just, that stash, the fro. What year was this made?
1981.
81.
So yeah, we had American Werewolf in London, The Prowler, Friday the 13th Part 2, and then we have something like this the same year.
Way ahead of its time, guys. My job in the band is to just fucking go back and forth with my little donger. Donge, 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 donge. Look at these fucking guys. Intense masturbation. Oh,
So was there no point to that scene other than just to show it? Like, that they were there?
No, what they're doing is he's going around showing her different forms of local magic. So he's taking her.
Do you agree to help me with this?
Because what he's doing is he's actually helping her, trying to do a book on.
All right. I'll try my best to help you.
So he's like the local
you know I
guide,
can't
and he's just showing her around all the local hotspots.
I see.
Thanks a lot.
So yeah, this
Thank
is
you,
just
Andrew.
the good, like quote unquote good magic. Nothing like perverted or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just something to show that he's actually doing his job and showing her around.
I got you.
Kathy?
Wait till you check out his Notre Dame
And
shirt.
you?
Top
Where
of
are
the
you
line.
going?
I'm going home too. And tomorrow we'll get an early
It's like,
start, okay?
this is what they played football in.
So yeah, this is another part of their journey.
Oh,
Yeah, what is she trying to write a book about magic?
She's learning like black magic and sorcery and like basically like Asian sorcery.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, I know
You're
voodoo.
right.
I already got it down pat.
So you've heard the story too?
Okay.
Yeah, well,
yes, I heard it from your friend Suryani in Jogja. But that was the extent of his information. He couldn't tell me who started it.
Well, there's still an awful lot of mystery in Bali, you know. I also find it hard to believe sometimes.
And that's why, Hendra, I'm so interested in this Liak magic.
So yeah, this is where they are gonna start in on getting warped into the darker stuff.
Would be to learn it myself, the same way I learned voodoo.
So you mean
the
shit's
black
about to
magic of
start
Africa.
getting weird.
It's gonna be a fascinating book when it's finished.
Pretty much,
Sure,
it's
it will be.
pretty much gonna be weird from here on out.
Voodoo or any other practice, nothing compares to this Liak magic.
It's got a little weird.
According to what I've heard, the Liak is the most powerful of all magic.
Hendra, but tell me, do you believe in the Liak, or is it just nonsense?
I believe in the supernatural and also black magic. But I also think that, in a way, its reputation is over-dramatized a bit.
Then I see you do believe in the Liak, don't you?
I have to believe in it, Kathy.
We need a clear mind to learn it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm afraid my mind can't be clear when I'm...
yeah, these are really American speaking here, people.
Mahendra, perhaps you and I are the only two people who've ever dared to kiss besides all these old skeletons and skulls.
Because of you. Let's go,
Wow,
Kitty.
Greyards
I'll be
really
going
that kind of a turn on? I was really wasting my youth.
Stalker chick. That blue shirt that he was wearing earlier, it said property of Notre Dame Athletics. I thought they would show it again, but I guess not. And it's just like, dude, so 1980s. Just like you had your name on the back of your shirt or something, you know, with that lettering.
I brought some big news for you.
Oh, yeah? What's the big news?
Oh,
You know
I've
the
got
friend I
big
told you
news.
about? He just told me that he managed to find the Liak master who was talking to.
Thanks a lot, Hendra.
Little
tell me
crotch
then,
in the
when are we
face.
gonna get the chance to see him?
Just wait for Here comes the meat.
Just be patient.
Right, I'll try to be patient.
They are wasting no time in this movie, bro. They're just jumping from one fucking thing to the next. It's awesome.
Let's get to it. Let's
This
take
is like
it.
the ninth
Okay,
wardrobe
this is the place
change.
we agreed upon.
This movie that's been on not even 7 minutes. But
7 minutes in, 8 minutes in, right?
Yeah.
Just barely
It's
8 minutes.
like a
It's gonna be
graveyard.
right now, 8
Yeah,
minutes.
but Kathy.
Joey's never gonna be
He's
able
already
to
now
keep track of the
confronting
symbolism
forces
of
which are
all
very
these
far
different
beyond their
clothes.
everyday experiences.
No.
We can expect anything to happen now.
Liak Master is coming.
Yeah, now we just gotta wait for him to
Oofa.
appear.
I was waiting for him to be like, somebody's gonna be coming.
We did Videodrome on the
Hey,
NFW
I spotted
podcast.
something, I think.
So where is
So
it
we're
then?
doing it, right?
See
And,
there?
you know, I'm talking. It's going good. And like, I don't know, like the last 15 minutes, Neil's like, Joey, you there? I'm like, yeah, man. I'm fucking watching the movie Burnt Out, bro. It's really good.
That
Like,
heap of
sorry.
rocks makes me shiver.
Oh, and there we go,
Well, looks
folks.
like it, doesn't
No
it?
bra.
But that's not a heap of earth, Hendra.
Oh boy, what is
So,
that?
all those costume changes.
Is that it, do you think?
Could be.
It's strange. Look at it. Why do you think it's turning round and around like that?
Maybe it wants to make sure that its presence has not been seen by anybody else apart from us two.
What's the next step now? What should we do, Hendra?
No, she's back.
Nova's back. Oh my god.
Look at those fingers. You thought freaking Subspecies was inspired by Nosferatu? Mystics in Bali.
Is the sign of the most horrible clan of them all.
What's that?
Did you ever see that movie, JMac, Subspecies?
Nah, I don't
Liak
think so.
laughter is their
Oh, you
special
should watch it.
trademark.
It's a vampire movie.
An appearance is always
Full Moon
specific by
Pictures
the
does it.
laugh. What's most dangerous about them is that they
It's so good. It's so bad. It's good.
I got
Like
you.
it's filmed in
Yeah,
like actual castle ruins. It's sick.
That's dope.
Yeah, I've seen 2 of the sequels, but I haven't seen the original.
Oh,
This
part
is
2 and
like-
3 are good actually.
let's go over.
I know I've seen 2 of the I've seen like 1 or 2 of the sequels.
Yeah, part 1 is good. Part 2 and 3 are good, and part 4 is like weird because they start going like back in the day stuff, and then it branches out into like a whole nother spin-off series.
Yeah,
Starts
I
getting
think-
crazy.
I think I've seen 3 or 4. I'm not sure.
Who are you then?
My name's Mahendra.
Mahendra.
I arranged yesterday to come here and see you.
But who is that young girl with you and what is her business?
Well, in fact, she is the one who wanted to meet you.
So yeah, here we are, folks. 10 minutes in, and we're getting the plot of the story.
I see. Then why should you come along?
This chick kind of
Well,
sounds like Yoda.
I'm just a
I
scholar.
thought that. I thought
She's a
that earlier.
foreigner here.
You were Lumpson, right?
the girl is very
Lovely
lovely.
she is.
What is her name? And where does she come from?
Catherine
Oh,
Keys,
As if they-
USA.
It's as if they cured the Down syndrome Yoda had.
Very far away.
Oh my god.
Tell me why you wanted to meet me.
Cause I'm interested in learning the most powerful magic that exists today.
Oh, this needs the Blu-ray treatment.
Oh, you can only imagine how good that would look on some of these later scenes.
Well now, I know the world's most powerful black magic.
Oh, you do, Gargamel.
And yet, you really believe that somebody like this is really going to willingly give their information away?
And I'm the greatest master, the queen of the most terrifying magic there is, the Liak magic.
Oh, the
I'll get you, my pretty. Your little dog, too. Holy shit.
I will accept this.
How do you suppose she wipes her ass?
Tomorrow
Yeah.
will be my decipher.
A lot of crud in those nails.
And now the time.
I think she uses the other one.
But how do we know that tomorrow it will be you?
Oh, no, they don't wipe their
Outside
ass. They use a bidet.
We don't know you.
They're aware in Indonesia.
You
Yeah,
will see
probably.
my face.
Stand over a spout in your asshole.
Get your hole blown out by a fucking fire hose.
Hey, colonoscopy every time you wipe.
All right then. But you better look at it carefully. You'll never forget this face.
Oh, let's see it. Okay.
This is my face that you see tonight, young man. But you must remember one thing. My face will change every time I make an appearance.
So then why did she show her to begin
No
with?
one will recognize me, as my face is never the same. It's different each time. Oh, that's
She's
right.
every time out, why show her to begin with?
When people say
What
goodbye,
the
they
fuck?
shake each other's hands like this.
That's right.
That's right. We throw down pounds.
We will part now. I've got to leave, so goodbye. Let us shake
Oh my
hands,
God.
Kathleen.
Looks like a face hugger. Oh my gosh. Let's tape popsicle sticks to your fingers.
Oh my. Fucking, she left them all there.
Oh shit. This is where I fell asleep.
Where the fucking nails go?
Nails were there.
They weren't. They were
1981
just 6
special
feet long,
effects.
and now they're like.
Wow.
So I'm saying, how many black flags do you think? How many red flags do you think they've had by now? And here we go. Costume change again.
They changed clothes again. When?
Exactly.
In Joey's notes, he's like, scene 300 where she's wearing the yellow dress.
No notes. No notes.
There's a terrible smell here.
I farted.
It smells bad because that bitch can't wipe her ass with those fingernails.
I've been waiting for you.
Who are you?
You can't tell from that voice.
Who am I? We just met 2 minutes ago.
The Queen of Liak, who you met last night.
Where are you, Master?
I'm just behind the bushes. But you don't need to see me, do you understand?
I do.
No, you mean she's let it grow out so badly you can't see her face anymore?
Alright, listen carefully to me. Put the jewels on the palm of the girl's hand.
They literally just changed to the next night without even signifying it, but the fucking costume change. Now you know,
Yeah.
costume change, new day in this movie.
Now, tell her to stretch her hand out, and I will take them from her hands.
Okay.
What the fuck is that supposed to be, a tongue?
That's her tongue.
Lovely there, lizard lips.
You see, now I know. that
Oh, you
can
don't
be
know the half of
trusted.
it.
But now I need blood. I'm very thirsty, so I've walked a long
Take a zip.
way.
What do you think? Her tongue's so dry she can stick jewels on it. Of course she's thirsty.
She got a little cotton out there.
Why is all the blood different shades? Like, who are they getting the blood from?
Probably like human, cow, horse, chicken. Like probably different animals or something.
Where did this blood come from in bottles, though?
Good, delicious. This is good blood. All right. Now tell me, young lady, are you ready for the first lesson? Good, good. Now I need you to take off your skirt.
What are you gonna do?
Don't you argue with me. She must take off her skirt.
Been so long she has to see what a feminine form looks like.
Yeah, her skin.
Isn't there another way? This girl doesn't want to be a Liak forever.
I know that. I'm not going to hurt her. This is only to pass on some magic power to her. She'll only have a few scratches on the outer layer of the skin. Once the outer skin is peeled off, the magic will disappear. Just tell her to do as I say.
Bossy cunt, isn't she?
Oh, shit.
I need to write the magic spell in a secret place. And no one can see it, otherwise it's no good. Understand?
Electro.
Look at that, not even reacting at all. Like that was obviously drawn in after the fact.
We needed to do this tonight.
What the fuck was
No
that?
one will see the spell there.
She just left
Cartoon
her,
dude?
she just left her imprints on the girl, like a marking.
It looked like it was a Sunday morning comic cartoon.
Well, yeah, of course, because you realize she didn't react to it at all.
She didn't move.
Yeah, exactly.
What the hell is that? Her underwears?
Tomorrow night.
No, it's a special gift, special garment she has to wear.
But be sure she wears a toppy. And remember,
She has to wear that cloth on her.
with her.
I'm glad Don's here to fill in the gaps for us.
The tapis is an undergarment, and it's worn with all of our local traditional dresses.
Yeah,
Young man, you do not need to come with her tomorrow.
yeah, explain something that you find out 5 seconds later.
I'm not disturbing anything, am I? So why can't I come tomorrow?
You are too curious, young man. You ask about things that you shouldn't know about. I suspect you. My instinct tells me that you are a dangerous and unreliable person.
Say the same thing about you, too.
Go now!
Wow.
There you go, new day, new shirt.
Yoda Bush.
Here.
We got an IMDb what the
What
fucking
is it,
like
Hendra?
wardrobe
Just
budget was on
open
this movie.
And then you'll find out.
It's the most expensive part.
So far.
Oh. My Hendra, really, you're much too kind. You're always so generous, aren't you?
Her mouth's not even moving, right?
What can I say except to thank you, Hendra? It's kind of you. I appreciate it.
Don't need to thank me, Kathy. It was really nothing.
Show some
else.
initiative, dude, and she'll go down on you. She's about 5 seconds
You know,
away.
I promised to help you. As much as I could, and I'm just trying to keep my word.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, here.
Oh, put it down there.
Hello. Hello.
Is that all, sir?
Hello. How you doing? Hello.
Hey, Kathy. Now remember, before you wear the batik, don't forget the tapis. You must wear it as your undergarment. So try the tapis before you go.
All right, don't worry. Let's go inside.
Like, you know, he's just trying to get her naked.
This drawing is vague. A lot of jumbled pictures. I suppose it's like this, so that no one can understand.
I'm sure some people said that of the script, too.
Well, it is
Yeah.
interesting, but I'm afraid it's all complete mumbo-jumbo to me. Maybe we'll know after we see the Queen tonight.
There must be a meaning to all of it. If we could understand it, it'd be better. Don't forget tonight you'll be alone. She said I can't come with you.
Yeah, but there is another way to do it.
What do you mean?
Doggy style.
Well, as you know, last night the Queen of the Liak drew a spell on my thigh.
Yes, and...
I was just wondering if maybe you could read it.
but...
Look at this.
Like, dude, how many signals is she giving you?
Like she opens her dress and the way he looked at it, you would have thought she had like a cock.
Hendra, come on. I'm sure you want to know its secret too, don't you?
Fucking
Yeah.
guy's face is
I'm just
ridiculous.
trying to figure it out right now.
You can come closer, so you can read it
Come
clearly.
closer, it won't bite.
Hurry up, Hendra, before anyone comes here.
Jeez.
It's like, seriously, how many signs is she?
Oh my god.
Hello.
I'm waiting for something to jump out of her vagina and attack his face.
Can you understand it?
That
Hendra?
freaking lizard tongue.
It
Right?
wasn't a tongue, it was a clitoris this whole
Well, tell
time.
me, what do you think it is? Is it different to the one on the amulet?
Well, most of it is different. I haven't seen anything like this before, but a small part of it is quite similar.
I've never seen a naked chick before.
Kathy, I think I can recognize this.
Of course you
It,
can.
it looks
But
like
the sound.
a vagina.
Liak.
Yeah, he's obviously never seen one up close before.
Liak.
Li-
Liak.
That's a
Get it out,
start.
kid.
Then you're on the right track.
Unless he's trying
Now,
to
what
talk
else
and the
can you
smell
see,
is making
Hannibal?
him stop.
The picture she drew on the front of your thigh. It must be a sign.
Fucking a week in Indonesia without
You're
a
now
shower.
officially accepted as a new student.
Good luck
of the
there,
League.
Kathy Bacala.
Take a closer look. Tell me what else you can figure out from it.
Jeez.
I think that's about it. I can't understand the rest of it.
What's
And
up with all
is
this
where it
crotch
says-
talk? Everybody's like crotch to face in
Oh,
dialogue.
that's enough.
Okay.
I guess I better get ready to go out.
Well, if
soon.
he's not going to show any interest, I might as well cover it up.
This chick's just trying to get laid. She just wants to, practice a little magic, get her groove on. This guy does not want to go with the flow. She told me not to come, so what? You go anywhere. White mice. There's some big ass black rats right there. A little more visual, not like a pet. Look, it looked like the mice from that movie, The Witches. Remember that movie?
That's the greatest movie ever. I always wanted to be in that movie so that I could be shrunk and live inside my Ghostbusters house.
Oh man, that's a good one, man. Pretty fucking scary, bro.
Yeah, man. We should do that for an episode.
We should do a witch theme episode, mummy theme episode,
It would
Universal.
be a good one. Do like borderline horror films for like stuff you saw as kids that could be borderline scary.
You could do The Worst Witch.
I don't know that one.
You know that one with Tim Curry and what was the bitch from The Craft when she was like a little kid?
Feruza Balk.
Yeah, I always want to call it Febreze. Fucking terrible.
Oh, kind of looks like Leatherface there for a second.
I'm Leatherface. I was watching The Cable Guy the other day.
Oh shit!
sorry.
of the lambs. Too many years partying, man. This chicken's fucking grill is banged up.
And the Queen is played by Meg Foster.
Oh shit! Holy shit!
Body up like Karen Black.
Oh man, nailed it.
Wait, is the witch gonna steal her voice like the Little Mermaid? Is that where Disney got this from?
Oh shit, this is great.
No, she's screening her.
Oh man,
Oh, stop laughing. Good.
it's time to get serious.
It's time to get silly. Watch.
I like the music so far though. I dig that shit.
And this is how you play Indonesian Follow the Leader.
Bro, this shit puts you in a trance. I don't know if it's the movie or the pot.
Dude, you don't need to smoke pot for this to be weird.
Holy shit.
Come Come on, baby, put your ass into it. Whatever part you have.
Bend your arms more. Bend your arms more.
It was really
What the
frightening.
fuck? That's it?
Can you guess
Like,
what we did last night?
no see you later, no handshake again?
Tell me.
Well, Hendra.
I thought we were
you will
formal
never
here. Give me a
believe what
fucking
happened.
handshake.
I will soon be a master of the Liak.
This is really
Oh my
awesome.
Yeah.
gosh.
You a master of the Liak?
That's right.
So look at
So does
that.
that
2
mean
days,
you
she's
can
already
do
considered a
whatever you want
master.
Of course.
Did-
Last night
dude,
at midnight,
Fucking Star
everything
Wars
was
ripped off this
exactly as
shit.
we had arranged
Kidding me?
it to be.
This is Ray
I
right
was there
there.
with
2
the
days
Liak
running the
Queen,
fucking
and then
lightsaber. You know? Oh shit.
Damn.
This is
You
a
were saying
flashback?
earlier about lizard. You were saying earlier about lizard lips.
Oh shit. Is that a fucking Wang?
Nope, not quite.
What the fuck is this? What is it? An aardvark?
Just watch.
They became pigs?
They became pigs.
They became pigs. Last night, they became pigs.
That's the story, Uncle. So tell me.
Look
is
at
it
that.
true
He's went through a whole scene and
And
he's still
another
got the
spell
same
exists?
shirt, so it's still the same day.
that is strong enough to fight this Liak spell?
Where is she?
She's off turning into a goat.
She's taking a dump.
Of course there is.
She's happier than a pig in
If there
shit over
wasn't,
there. Fucking as a Liak master.
Then the world would have been taken over by the Liak and everything.
Seriously, how powerful can this magic be if you
They're
take 2
evil,
days to
huh?
become a master?
And so
Master,
how do we recite
master.
the spell then?
Actually, it is quite easy.
Of course it's easy. It took 2
The
days to
first thing that
master.
one should do is to recite the holy words Trisandi.
Shit, man. Fucking Mega Man's harder than being a Liak master. Kidding me? Sit there fucking a month to try to beat Mega Man.
All these people trying to pass video games for a sense of accomplishment should just take the style up.
If I play video games, I just get frustrated now because I'm terrible.
I know, I played video games for exactly 3 hours of my life. I suck at it. I've played 3 hours of my life. I know exactly what happens.
Oh man,
I've never...
the wrestling video games are the best. Just getting together and fucking letting some fucking testosterone out on the video game. NBA, Madden,
Now
hockey.
let's get back to what we were saying.
Those four.
Yeah.
But
Once you have learned
like
to say the Trisandi,
any other game,
the thing you must
I
do
can't
after
play
that is
anymore. Like I
recite
try to play the
other
Star Wars
mantras.
game, Battlefront. It's just too complicated. In the basketball games, you play it on rookie, and I'm getting fucking wrecked. I'm like, dude, what happened? What is going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah, I used to play, at one time I played a racing game, and that was basically all I could do. I just kept getting crushed, so I stopped.
I
We're
kept
hanging out
crashing
at,
into the wall during F-Zero.
No,
I just played.
it was,
James, I'm sorry. I'll bring it back to the movie.
I think you're old enough to accept
No,
them.
I was gonna say I just
Remember
play
one
Grand
thing,
Theft Auto now, and like I
You
used to
mustn't
play
fool around
Madden,
with these mantras,
and like
you
a couple
mustn't
months
tell
back,
anybody
I
about
my son in
Where did you get
Madden,
all
and
these
he
mantras,
whooped
Uncle?
my ass like out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck just
I got
happened?
them from our forebear. He was also my uncle. As
How
far
did
as
I-
I know,
how
he
did I
stole them
forget
from
how to
the house
play?
of the great Liak master.
You didn't. They just changed it.
Unfortunately, he was discovered,
Getting old, man. The
and the
fucking
Liak master finally managed to track him
reflexes
down.
and shit ain't what the
duel
kids
instinct.
are, man.
My uncle was not familiar
They're quick
with
with the
mantras
remotes.
then,
Too many
Yeah.
buttons.
and
Too
so
many
he was unable
different
to use them
fucking
to fight
plays
against
and
the Liak
shit.
master. So, he was very lucky indeed to survive. Still, my uncle was.
Is he wearing a
seriously
fanny
injured.
pack or is that a belt?
While he
it's
was
a, it's a sort of like a
he managed to learn the
sacred
techniques
hat
and passed
for
them on
their
to me.
religion.
No, not his hat. The thing around his waist.
So has the mantra
The
ever
what-
been
the-
used
Oh.
to fight against Liak?
I was paying attention to the shirt.
Yeah. Many times and with good
He's wearing
results.
another one.
Yes, that's a fanny pack.
It is a fanny
Oh, yeah.
pack.
Yeah, that is a fanny pack. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Dude's wearing
Well, no wonder he's not.
a fucking
wonder he's
flannel
not
tied
December.
around his waist. He's grunge.
It kind of looks like a dead chicken tied around his waist.
This little dagger you see here has great power. It's yours now. Take it, it'll increase your power.
It's Viagra.
Oh, you got a Mario
Go on,
mushroom.
So that's when he needs to get interested in the opposite sex.
Take this leaf, you will become a raccoon.
So it means that
Yo,
you
the
can
cuts
communicate
in this
using telepathy,
ridiculous.
and you don't have to say anything to each other.
Boom.
And also, you're able to think like.
Look at
another
that
woman.
yellow shirt.
Wardrobe
New day.
change.
Is that right?
Yeah,
It's another day.
and I only realize it now that I can do it.
And it could be the same day he was sweating his tits off and
destroyed
then
could
changed
be-
his shirt up.
Indonesian,
out
man, it's
and
fucking
someone
hot.
died.
You never know if a Komodo dragon's
That
gonna
is,
take a shit on
a
you when
life's
you're
been
walking by.
destroyed.
Everybody's
A
greasy.
human being has died somewhere.
Are you saying that I killed another human being?
That's right.
That's right.
Ooh.
Hendra, this is turning into the most horrible nightmare.
What the fuck you think was gonna happen when you were
Mustn't
touching
worry.
tongues in the forest, man?
But Hendra, this'll mean that I'm now a murderer.
Yeah.
That's what they
What
call
happened
it.
you're doing? What's up?
Is she gonna turn into a pig again?
No, just watch.
No, no, my stomach's aching, and my heart feels like it's going to burst. Could be from last night.
Go and lie down.
Fucking alien pops out of his stomach
Not quite.
and sings "Hello, my baby."
That's awesome.
Oh man, I cracked up when I first saw it. That was hilarious. When I first saw that.
Oh, I love Spaceballs, man.
I remember seeing it being so young and being scared of it,
I'll call a
like
doctor
at
for
first.
you, okay?
Yeah, that part I was scared of when I was a little
No,
kid.
don't call a doctor.
You don't look very well, Kathy.
Like I didn't know,
And we
you know,
don't
that
know.
was from Alien. I had
You
no
may get
clue.
worse and it could be dangerous. Let me
Didn't
call
even
a
know a
doctor.
thing to call Alien.
I might get a little worse, but it won't be dangerous.
No good leaving it. You must treat it before it gets worse. Let me call a doctor.
Hendra, only the Liak would be able to cure this.
How the fuck does she know that? She's been there for like a week.
I can't go to her now. The sun is real
Master.
high at noontime,
Indigestion, man.
so
Get some
that's
fucking Pepsi.
impossible. I must wait until
I had
later.
some bad tacos
I'll be
last
all right.
night.
I think
She
so.
told
Witch
to go
cursed me.
back again to the graveyard tonight. First, she's going
I
to
tried
cure my
talking to her for the
illness.
first time, and now I'm in a
And
battle with a
after
wizard.
that, she'll teach me the remaining lessons. Okay.
Okay, up to you. Now, you have a rest. I've got to go into town this afternoon.
So if she's become a
There's some
master, why does
business
she
there
still
I really
need
want to
lessons?
attend to.
Hendra, by tomorrow morning, I'll be the old Kathy again. I'll be the same old girl that you used to know.
That's where that song came
Might
from.
not happen.
I'll be that singer
Catherine
that you
Keen
used to
should
know.
always be Catherine Keen.
Sounds like an 80s
Oh,
song.
thank you.
Why isn't she dying anymore? She was able to sit up like so quickly.
Why is she looking at him like she wants to?
You're the best thing that ever happened.
Longing.
to
She's
me.
just begging for some dick, and he's
If I
not
was in
taking
your
the sign.
position,
Come on, man. Get with it already.
It's all because of you, Hendra.
Seriously, read the signs.
Yeah, start pecking her cheeks again, you fucking chooch.
I wonder if they didn't tell her she was gonna have to make out this dude when she got hired for the film, and now she's like avoiding every way she can to kiss his mouth. She's
I
trying
will
to
not
say,
shave my mustache.
the stash stays.
Oh my.
This is some. The fucking soundtrack in this is not bad, man.
No, it's not, right?
Damn it, missed again.
So close. She gotta get one of those fucking magic wand gimmicks. She won't need them.
Holy shit, it's Jerry Herring.
Here we go, folks. Here we go.
What the fuck?
Just move your head and organs real quick.
Catherine, I gave you invaluable lessons in the black art. And now, it's time for you to pay. I'm your mistress. You have to obey my orders at all times.
That's kinky.
And now, I will have to borrow your head for a short while. And then I will attain total power.
Borrow your head for a little bit.
God.
You people thought smoking weed during this movie was going to be enough?
Special effects budget $100. Wardrobe budget $4 million.
It's all right, baby. You'll be here soon.
The finest silk in all the land. Flying head coming through.
You know, she seems to be having a lot of trouble this time.
Holy shit, yes, yes, ECW.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Just watch.
Head.
Not quite. Look at the stomach.
Oh, lovely.
Did she just suck a baby out of a box?
Yep.
The fuck?
Oh yeah.
Where did the
Goodbye.
baby go to? She doesn't have a fucking body to, like, it's just in her mouth?
She digested it.
Nice.
What the fuck?
This is the best actress in the whole movie right here.
Wow.
I've succeeded finally in moving your head and utilizing it.
If she was going to acquire
Now I need
great
new
power
blood to
using her
make
head,
me
I had
younger
different
and
ideas in
even
mind.
stronger.
But I gotta say, the voice actress on the dub job for this witch is probably the best actress.
Your illness is cured.
Is it Frank Oz?
All the
Is the
lessons you've
fucking...
received so far ought to
Sound
have been
producer.
enough. If you still wish to carry on, I will certainly continue to accept you as my disciple. If you would like to stop, perhaps later.
I have now learned enough. Thank you for everything you've taught me and for all the lessons.
She
I
learned
do
that when
appreciate
your man
it.
won't
she's
give you
so-
a dick, you gotta eat a vagina.
Oh, so sincere. Thank you for teaching me everything. I really appreciate Pazuzu.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Time for a little interpretive dance. Here we go. No?
You can't just walk away like that, young lady. It's not so easy. I will never
You made
let
it
you
easy
get
before.
away.
What is that? Oh, people. Couldn't even fucking tell what it was.
Is that Rose?
No, that's the other girl. That's the witch.
The stalker?
Yeah, the stalker.
Oh, the stalker.
Oh, yeah, it is the interpretive dance. I knew it was coming. Little bit from Jaws here. Wardrobes are coming off. Oh shit. No joke, she looks like one of my students. The purple top one. Oh, look, she got a tongue like you want, JMac.
Yeah, man.
There she goes. She's got one too.
Oh, lizard lips!
He called it.
That's crazy. I didn't know that Dead Sushi was a freaking remake.
Not quite sushi, but it's kind of close.
Is that a cicada?
No,
John
they're actually
Cicada?
turning into snakes. No, they're turning into snakes.
A lot of fucking phallic symbolism in this film.
That's all she wants is penis. And he won't give it to her. That's the whole reason this is happening.
Mystics in Bali is really a fucking movie about a woman really wanting to D and a clueless dude.
Think about it, man. She's turned to lesbianism already.
Yep. He's surrounded by all this phallic symbolism, imagery, and crotches and the faces and everything. Yet, all he wants to do is fucking give her fucking European kisses on the cheeks.
Let's see. How did I remember it from that one movie? What did he do?
Uh-oh.
Kathy.
Ooh, lovely.
She's throwing out mice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she was a snake, so she ate while she was a snake, right?
Right.
Yeah, that, yeah.
Kathy, what's the matter with you?
I really don't know. All I can recall is that I saw the Liak Queen, and we laughed a lot together, and then we went to this strange
Did you look at
place
this? You
where I
look at
saw
the symbolism.
funny
She turns into a pig.
delicacies,
She
and I
turns
ate
into
a
a
lot of the
snake.
things that were on the table.
Perhaps it was.
Odd choices, isn't it?
What
Yeah.
made you so sick now?
Men are pigs. This is really a fucking film about female empowerment.
Should've
Female
did this.
sexuality, really.
It's a an early 80s feminist piece here.
Oh, we ended up watching American Mary. God.
Finally we meet after so long.
Just when you thought you nailed it.
Fight your master.
Those are testicles on fire.
It symbolizes
The burning
like,
desire.
The burning desire in your balls. Torching a man's genital.
Torching the bush.
Burning
Torching
a
her
bush.
bush.
Just watching the balls bounce off the bush.
Wow. Rise from your grave.
Wasn't she just in the fucking house? Why is she sleeping outside now?
I thought the balls crashed already. What are the balls, though?
It's the witch and the other student, remember? The stalker girl?
So the stalker girl is the witch's student?
Disciple. It's another disciple, yeah.
Like the same witch?
Yeah.
Are they fighting?
No, this is just a play game that they use. It's the display of power.
Oh, it's like Quidditch. Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a display of power. If you're supposed to stand off.
Score one for Gryffindor!
I've never seen anything Harry Potter. I don't know anything about it except of this Quidditch.
My fucking wife, she like read all the books, so she was all about the movies and shit, and then my kid got into the movies, and They're dying to go to Harry Potter land and fucking Universal. I mean, it's cool. I don't mind it or nothing, but it ain't like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings level in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As you see, you've got a separate.
So she defeated the other disciple, huh?
Thanks a lot, Hendra. I like this place. It's really very peaceful here. It's very good, too. It'll let me concentrate on my book without
Let me masturbate in peace because you won't fuck me.
I want you to know.
Look how tight those jeans are. No wonder he's not getting any action.
Fucking got booty huggers on.
Kathy.
I mean, look at that. She's always laying down, ready to take him. What does he do?
He comes in.
And pecks.
I do care a lot about you, Hendra.
I know you do. I think perhaps I shouldn't allow you to go back to the USA.
Shit. Human trafficking in Indonesia. Oh.
Excuse me. My boss told
Just
me to
when you
deliver
thought it
this
was about to go down.
She was like, fuck! You cock-blocking piece of shit. Get out of here.
Willem Dafoe, get out of here.
You can just call us. We'll be very glad to help you.
Thanks a lot. It's very kind of you.
I'll be so lonely. I had no idea you had to sail so soon, really. You work hard for your money, don't you?
So you better treat her right.
Tell me, how long is it gonna be?
Only for 2 days.
I'll surely miss you, Hendra.
I'll be missing you too, Kathy. Although we only met a short
Look
time
at that.
ago,
One more new
I feel
costume.
as if I've known you for years.
She just laid down. She had the blue dress on. Now
You
she's
know that
wearing the red
without
halter
you
top.
here, I'll be sad and depressed.
It symbolizes her anguish of Hedra leaving.
I swear, ever since you noticed that, I've been paying so much attention now to his wardrobe changes.
Oh boy.
And there's another one. New dress.
Chokey, chokey, chokey. We got just under a half hour left here in this fantastic film.
She's so hard up the
Headless.
She turned to erotic asphyxiation.
Choking and touching herself. Is that the disciple that was defeated?
No, that's just a village girl.
Oh. Victim to the head. A little crud. Oh.
I got infant in my teeth.
Oh, God. Little infante in your teeth. Oh, boy. Look at those scarves. Fucking $300 each right there. Budget. Just for fucking dangling scarves on the wall.
My mouth. And the blood.
saying she's had like 8 or 9 costume changes already. He's wearing at least 20.
He's just showing it off. Costume after costume. I don't know. Wasn't she just sleeping? Going back to bed?
Yeah, but remember she woke up?
Oh, yeah.
According to the information we've got, it seems that this thing was a flying head. But the funny thing was, this flying head had light-colored hair.
I want to take that little groove and fucking use it as a little fucking song, theme song for the thing.
This is very serious. We must try to find a solution to stop this demon right now.
Yeah. I'm afraid this world has become a very evil place these days.
I concur.
Many have forgotten the Almighty God and His teachings to us. There are a lot of men who
You know, for a group of people trying to decide whether or not humanity is going to continue or not, they're seemingly kind of calm about it.
Magic is a poison in our society. We have got to
They're
try to
professionals.
exercise it.
It's the crisis team.
We have got to try
Don't
to
worry,
kill
guys,
it
we got
and pull
this.
out the roots. In order to get rid
We've been
of
waiting
it,
for this moment.
we'll have to pray for help from the
It's our time
Almighty.
to shine.
The rapture is
Lord
coming.
Wittiwasa has also given us powers to protect our people from all evil sickness. And naturally, it's up to us to make use of
Naturally.
this gift.
I'm all for what Much has said. The goal of this meeting today is to work out a way to put an end
The
to
5
all of
families
this.
got to work together
After
here,
years
guys.
of peace and quiet comes a disaster.
Look at that, he's obviously the
Liat
Godfather.
magician needs to consume 3 lives
The Gaffa.
to complete her power.
Now he's gonna tell him his son Michael
And
has to
now
come back from
she's
Italy.
already taken 2
Oh,
lives.
shit. Oh, I
That
think I
means
just
she'll
saw Uncle
need to
Junior
find
over
one
there.
more,
Oh,
and
shit.
then her power will be complete.
Hey, yo, Uncle June.
Now, I'd like to handle this thing quickly. I will need to go and meditate
Won't take long as backed up as
and
that
pray
bitch
to
is.
seek the help of Almighty God. Please excuse me.
Oh, where's fucking Hendrix?
He just left town for a couple of days.
What did he do? Take a trip?
He told her, something happened. Remember the dude
Yeah,
brought
he-
the fucking thing?
Oh, I might have had to take
Remember-
that quick minute where I had to run away real quick.
When Willem Dafoe came to the door and cock blocked her,
Oh, yeah.
he got the news. He had to go.
Why are you so surprised? I am your teacher.
So yeah, she's
I've
defeated
already
her,
had
now
the
she's
lessons.
assumed her
I'm
form.
finished now.
Pretty, you have had all of your lessons. But you still have not paid me.
Well, how much do you
20
want,
bucks.
I'm not interested in money, my lovely.
Have some of her clothes, look at all those
I
things.
don't want money. I want hot
If
fresh
the
blood, and
wardrobe
you
in
can
this, you
go
would
out
think
and
a
get it
fucking
for me.
cabinet would be bigger to store all
All
that
right,
shit.
tomorrow. I'll go and get
The rest is under the bed.
I can't wait
Gotta
any
make
longer.
space.
I want you to get it right now.
it. It's so late. Where can I find it at this hour?
But that is easy.
AJ
I need
Styles.
to borrow your head for a moment.
You can't.
Had on robe my bald head.
I used
Getting
your
all
head twice
warm.
before and you always obeyed me. Now you must go again. One last time. And after you have done it, I will release you.
She's like, all I want is a release.
As you see, after this one last time, then my power will be complete.
Just came to Bali to get
My
laid.
body will live forever.
Now I'm losing my head every night.
Not in the way I wanted.
Look at that. On the page.
Don't.
That's what she was thinking. I like how she grows fangs right before her fucking head gets ripped off.
And it looks like the intense, the organs are different every time too.
Yeah.
And
Yep, just
get
like
blood.
This guy's rocking a bandana and a fucking flannel around his waist. He's like Raven in '98. What about me? What about Raven?
What about me? Yep. The glory days. Speaking of wrestling, did you see that tag that I tagged you in?
No, tag me something about wrestling.
Neil Lemoy said you got to resurrect the podcast and have him co-host on.
I did not see that at all.
I tagged you and Jimmy B in it. I said only if Willis joins us. Willis from NFW.
I didn't. I gotta check, man. I don't remember
So we
seeing
should do a WrestleMania special. I think it's a good idea.
I'm down.
You know, not the weekly thing. That's just way too much. But
Nah, wrestling. It's too much of like a living thing, man.
and since they're going to like one pay-per-view a month with both brands, I think a monthly one wrestling podcast. You know, just talk about that shit. You know, I could do that. I think that's more feasible. I mean, I don't even watch it. I just like read it, and then if there's any segments I want to watch, then I watch it.
The Women's Elimination Chamber was pretty good.
Yeah, I watched that match, and I watched like the Ronda Rousey thing. But like the men's Elimination Chamber, I just like fast forward the first 40 minutes. It was like an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it yet. I fell asleep. I had work the next day.
Listen, I don't got that much time. I could watch a fucking movie in this time. You know?
Look at that flying pinata.
I was just thinking they're gonna start taking swings at, excuse me. How creepy would it be if you just started feeling her up?
Are we doing a double header? Watching the other one, Boxer's Omen, after this?
Oh, dude, there's no way I'm staying up that late for that. It's like a 2-hour movie.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You know, shove a couple toothpicks in there. Next time we won't be able to get off.
Well, she wanted a pole in her hole somewhere. I guess that's not exactly.
That's the problem. She's had the whole movie. She can't get off.
Go and have a look, and I'll explain everything.
What the?
Was that the movie or you? What the?
No, that was me.
It's all clear. I think I know everything.
You know, she wants is just a stick in her hole.
I never would have thought that this thing would go as far as this.
Yeah, but don't worry. Maybe Catherine's being used by some evil supernatural.
Don't worry, she's just being used by supernatural.
Maybe. Uncle, if you help me, perhaps I can get Catherine back on the right track again. Do you think so?
I think so.
We could break her of this habit of eating babies.
I'm afraid no one can separate her now from her evil teacher.
You mean that it's all over then? Uncle, but I do love her very much.
Just afraid to fuck her.
But many innocent lives have been lost. And you know very well yourself it's all because of people practicing black magic. I'm sorry to tell you we can't afford to have any more deaths.
But please, Uncle.
Many people have lost their lives because of this black magician.
Dude, her body's just back there. Take it and use it.
Black magician.
There goes the head.
Now please. Please let me help her.
No, Mahendra. You can't go or you'll destroy everything. That girl isn't the same anymore. She has now become Satan's prisoner.
Oh, damn, I didn't get to do it.
Is she dry humping her own body?
No, I think she's looking. She noticed them.
Taking off the toothpicks. One thing they nailed is the score in this movie. Even with all the look at the quick edit right there, and the score shifted with it.
Yes, Uncle?
Come with me.
Oh.
I'd like you to help me pray on this grave for 3 nights continuously. Do you think you can do that?
For what reason?
Because Kathy's body's gonna rise again as her head's no longer attached to her body. And then if that happens,
there's trouble.
I'm afraid that all of us are gonna be placed in the gravest danger. The body has to be buried according to the Balinese tradition. Catherine's no longer the girl you know. She's Satan's prisoner. She's Satan's executioner. Remember, she'll kill anyone in her way. We've got to try and stop the body joining the head.
Even you,
If she
mustache.
succeeds in reuniting her body with her head, we'll never control her.
That doesn't mean the sticker of the
guess
tip
it's all my
means the
fault
head
that
too.
Catherine has become like this now. It's my fault. Because I started it.
Of course, it
It's
started.
true when they say that
the D
failure
in the
always
first
gives us the courage to face reality.
It's all your fault, dick.
You must move on. You have your future ahead of you. You mustn't let this ruin your life.
You're right.
You can't let every
Uncle, I should've
headless,
listened to what you
horny
said to me
American
before.
girl ruin your life.
You go now and I'll join you tonight.
Shit. She just fucked that dude's life up, man. All he had to do was lay the pipe down and probably would have solved a lot of problems.
Well, of course, you wouldn't have had time to go searching for the queen.
Yeah.
God, just work that G spot, she would have been fine. How'd you get a head again? I mean, a body.
No, that's the other girl. That's the village girl.
If he fucks a village girl after that chick was wanting dick this whole time,
that's fucked up.
That's foul, man.
Hendra, I love you a lot.
Wait, it's her.
Please promise
It's
me.
her, dude.
It is? Oh, yeah.
You've
White
really
lady.
got to help me this time. I'm in trouble.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of another scene, yeah.
You've got to get my body out of the grave.
Yeah, this is just a dream of
You've got
his.
to help me for our sake. I love you.
Yeah, he's just fantasizing.
Even in his fucking dream, he can't kiss her on the lips.
He just wants to take things slow. Uh-oh. This chick got a fucking snaggletooth.
I think he just finished for the first time.
Yeah. You had a wet dream. Oh man, what happened?
All right, I'm good for a couple months.
He does cream jeans.
He's just gonna wear it now, like fucking be all stuck to him.
Yeah, see, he did.
Tommy,
Look
what's
at
the meaning
him.
of that
No
dream?
outfit change.
Fucking animal.
I think that it signifies her return.
Ah.
So you see, the next 3 days is very important. We gotta prevent her head from joining her body. Otherwise she'll become invincible. Then there'll be nothing we can do about it.
But why should she appear to me in a dream?
The Liak Queen has sent Catherine back to try to influence you, Hendra.
It's more of this feminist stuff, man.
If you were weak,
Phenomenal.
well,
Phenomenal
then
subtext.
she'd have succeeded.
Isn't the
And
story
you're
of
gone
Lilith
with a
about
grave and
snatching babies and shit? Isn't that like part
We
of the
still
fucking...
don't know if he'll win. That right?
Not sure.
Yeah,
I'm
I
very
think she'd
sleepy.
become
Can we
after,
take turns
you
to
know,
watch the
that they
grave?
used to think of her as a fucking demon at one
You two
point
go
that
take a
like
nap.
they blamed like
We'll watch first.
SIDS on and shit.
I'd have to look it up. I think you might be right.
It's something in that vein. I can't remember exactly. I'm not high
yeah.
on fucking Hebrew.
It's hot, warm blood in that vein for Pazuzu to drink.
You remember the dagger I gave you? Do you have it with you, Hendra?
Yeah, I have. I brought it with me tonight.
That's good.
Yeah, so the
He
one
bought
night he
condoms.
decided...
He's ready to go.
Yeah, the one night he finally decides to use it.
It took 2 weeks for Amazon to get their condoms to me. All right, it's showtime tonight. Oh, look at him.
The fuck is this guy doing? You're just showing off if you're only gonna float like 3 feet. You're gonna walk that.
Why are these fucking guys laying all over each other? This is definitely a fucking movie about homoeroticism, feminism, and
We're definitely not laying together for the Indonesia. I mean, it's Indonesia. They're not laying together for the warmth.
Look at that sparkler pop.
That was part of that $100 effects budget there.
Yep.
Her outfit though, $3,000.
The groove is back.
You still want to interfere in my affairs?
So you're the one who's behind all this. I know you. Aren't you satisfied with all these deaths?
I'm glad you still remember me. It's true, you have defeated me once before. But that was a long time ago. I warn you, don't try anything stupid.
I don't care what it costs.
Do that. Don't
I'll
try.
destroy you and your evil kind.
You want to destroy me?
She got her nails done. Nice and
Yes,
trim.
you go ahead and try.
Uproot a tree, nice.
You idiot.
One of your eyes get sealed up.
Power, don't you? But not for very long, you hear me?
Fucking, now she's the emperor.
I would say she starts throwing forced lightning out of her fingers.
Oh my.
Ooh, now he's glowing. He's like Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy. That'd be a good one for commentary.
Yeah.
Only in these movies can you actually defeat evil by sitting on your ass the entire time.
Dude, she's rocking a Mr. Shmee costume. Fucking pirate's outfit.
Did she just set the Punjabi prison behind her on fire?
The Punjabi prison match. Fucking see Great Khali pop out back there. Returning of the head.
Now look at that. This guy still can't get off his ass.
There it is, JMac, the force power.
I'm telling you, this bitch is Yoda, man. This is Disney made a fucking Yoda Origins movie. It's this.
You still love me, Hendra. Go on, drop the dagger. Drop it.
Drop it right in deep inside me.
Mahendra, you mustn't drop the dagger.
I've destroyed my old rival. I got revenge.
Yeah, see, there it is. That's the other village girl.
Why? Why did you do it?
It's because I still
What, it
love
was
you,
her the whole
Hendra.
time?
Although you left
No,
me
the village,
for another woman, Hendra.
village girl. She actually likes him.
Was that the stalker?
Love you very
No, the
much.
stalker girl is the one that the witch looks like now.
Maya, I'm sorry.
Because that was a separate person. This is the village girl, the one that was spying on her from the beginning. Because there's two different girls. There's the village girl, and then there's the stalker that's in league with the witch.
Maya! Maya!
Final battle. Fight. Whoa. Grandpa!
Oh, I see. It's you again.
I told you to get back to the kitchen and make me sauce.
So you,
Sauce!
I've come here to lend a hand.
He's Gandalf the White now.
Oh, I was late for my brother. One thing's for sure, his death won't be for nothing.
So you want to avenge him? Now it won't be so easy.
Not this time.
Show me what you can do.
All right, so let's start.
Oh my gosh.
Oka, you are good. More powerful than before, I see.
Uh-huh.
But don't think I'm not as strong once I regain my lost energy. I tell you, I will surely get you sooner or later. You can just mock what I say.
See you later. I'm just gonna fucking let her leave, like... Alright, we're good now.
Until next time.
She's walking like somebody gave her the dick.
Somebody's probably gonna try to blast that crap out of her. Saying she probably hasn't wiped herself in 50, 60 years.
Oh. That's gross. I gotta say, I thought this was gonna be a lot more extreme. Extreme.
Well, this is as extreme as it gets for Indonesian.
How'd you even fucking find this, dude?
I'll explain on the show. It was something a friend of mine gave me.
Was he mad at you?
Like he's mad at us?
No, just he knew I was into like Asian cinema and stuff like that, so he gave me this movie. I was like, dude, you need to check this out. You gotta say they're pretty athletic.
Stuff now.
You gotta say they're pretty athletic for fighting in their bed sheets.
All right, then I must fight you, Oka.
Oh,
We shall soon see
about
who
to
is
go
going
down.
to die. Today it's going to be your head or mine.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ.
What the hell is this? The pig?
Yeah.
What the? She got swinging udders.
Look at that. Shit.
Wow. Oh shit. Oh shit! Looks like it's place for the fucking Chicago Blackhawks.
Just like you've always said, Joe. There's no special effects 3000 on the wardrobe.
Yep. It's all about the wardrobe in Indonesia.
It's the same fucking thing from the opening credits. The movie came full circle like Baskin.
Wow, like Baskin, all right. Oh gosh, Baskin. Oh, so it's a prequel to The Exorcist. Okay. Or A New Hope. Sayonara, witch.
Japan and Peru.
Hey, Melody!
It's like when Gandalf showed up at Helm's Deep. The sun behind him.
I was wondering about these two.
Is she cured now?
She's dead.
I was going to say, so do you move on with this relationship after everything that just happened? The end. That's it. That's it.
Oh, man. That was something else.
There it is. Mystics in Bali, the 1981 smash hit starring Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes.
Say what you want, man. It actually was a hit in Indonesia. That was a revelation when it came out.
I bet 1981, but I'm going to save my thoughts for the show. Let me process this. And maybe JMac, you'll send in a little audio clip and we could play it on the show tomorrow night.
I'll see what's up. I'll try to get into it. Jesus.
Wow.
That last says it all.
Yep. It definitely does. That's why the name of the episode is called Punishment from the Boss or something like that.
I think that's what it was, yeah.
Punished by the Boss. So, on that note, it was fun. And until next time, video commentary with Slice and Dice Mafia.